Brandon Aiyuk was was the wide receiver one on this team. 7 receptions on 7 targets, 85 yards, and a touchdown. It's great to see Aiyuk back in. It's great to see Aiyuk back performing. It's not consistent. I don't think we're going to see Aiyuk provide just consistent value this year. I think it's going to be a type of matchup dependent type thing. Jay, what's your confidence with Aiyuk rest of the season?
It's hard to say confidence. I will say it's nice to see him doing this with both Deebo Samuel and George Kittle in the offense. You know, that was the talk of all last year. The only reason Aiyuk put up numbers is because they were hurt. They were out. Well, he's putting up numbers with them in here. I hope you didn't drop him in redraft because I saw him dropped in a lot of places. I was able to pick him up in a couple. I'd say he's somebody I feel confident as a wide receiver 3. He definitely can put up wide receiver 2 numbers. He's in this offense. I wouldn't be surprised if he winds up as a top 12 wide receiver some weeks, but we've seen he's been in the doghouse. He's had some weeks where he's just done absolutely nothing. So I can't trust him more than a wide receiver 3. But if I have him as a wide receiver 3, I'm comfortable with that.
How about you, Simon? Are you comfortable throwing Aiyuk in a lineup?
Yeah, he was in that like Elijah Moore kind of range of players where you're hoping for a touchdown, hoping something good happened. And he's earned a little bit more in my mind. Now I put him up kind of with like we were talking about Jarvis Landry. Like that would be a decision I'd be looking at. Do I want Jarvis Landry? Do I want Aiyuk? Do I want Christian Kirk in my lineup? Do I want Aiyuk? So I bump him up almost a full tier into that back end wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3 range, because that's where those guys are finishing. That's where those guys are scoring. So he's probably starting in most leagues right now, just based on the kind of player that he's been the past couple of weeks.